Da-da! So thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to do this quick video. Couple of days ago, probably weeks, yeah, couple of days, few days ago, several days ago, let's say, because I don't know when you're going to be watching this video. I came across a video on YouTube on one of channels I recently subscribed to, which is called Sincere Ignorance, and I will put the link to the channel below. And she had this wonderful video. It's a sister and a group of youngsters. I don't know how many they are exactly, but they produce a lot of content that is really geared toward the community, and that is really geared toward exchanging and discussing things. And I really enjoyed the podcast that they do and the different shows and programs that they provide. And in that particular show, she was talking about alternatives in terms of land buying and tiny houses, and I've dived into that quite a bit. I've met also the people who've done the process of purchasing land and purchasing tiny houses. And even though in her video she's particularly talking about black women, I encourage you, I tell you, this is a black man can do that too as well. For me, I will say, if you're in the community, this is information you need to know, you need to research for yourself and to look at as a viable alternative. Especially if you're a man, you're single, there's no reason why you wouldn't be looking at that, especially if you live by yourself and you like small spaces. And even that, I will just let you watch that video, which I will link below as well. And basically, to cut this video very short, because I just wanted to come in and do you that, because it's just such great information to share with you, and she did a wonderful video and give you enough points so that you can go and do the research for yourself. Only by doing the research for yourself you will define whether it is something that suits you or not. The only caveat I will say is like, make sure you do the research, that you look at different states and you look at the place, and when you go to look, take everything in consideration: the climate, the state of the land, do your due diligence. That's what I will say. But basically this video is just like, start thinking about land buying, start thinking about building a legacy for yourself, and that legacy goes through land. I think we talked a lot about being authentic, having self-love. We also talked about money and what money means to us on a spiritual level. But what I always like is to bring the spirituality into a practical use into your life. And one of them is to see what kind of legacy you want to leave, what kind of life you want to live, and what are the opportunities that you have currently with the state that you have with it. So in the video, I think she was mentioning that you can start investing as low as $5,000 to $10,000. And for me, I'm just thinking like, most people are not far away from the $5,000 to $10,000, especially when you just think about your tax returns. So this is something, we're already midway here in 2016. This is something that you can definitely start thinking about it from now until next year. And do your research. And again, if you don't know this sister, go check her channel and subscribe, because the content is really good. I'm quite impressed. Her and Prince Solomon, if you're not subscribed to them already, it's just going to give you just nuggets for you to think about as on actuality and things like that. I really like what they're bringing to the table, and the different mixture of energy between a man and a woman, their different perspective. I do enjoy that quite a lot, and so I wanted to share with you guys, and think maybe you'll enjoy it as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and of course I'll be right back very soon with another video. Bye bye.